Hi guys, welcome to EduGrow. From today onwards, I'm starting a new series that is on modern Indian history, that is from 18th to 20th century. This, see, history is a very important, like in all government exams, and in that history, the modern part is really, really very important. So I thought I'll start the modern series first. In this modern Indian history, the whole modern Indian history is divided into seven chapters. I have divided into seven chapters. I'll take you through all the seven chapters. See, next, this is a brief insight on history of modern India. In this video, I'll just explain you like how I have divided into the chapters. How the modern history is divided into seven chapters. History is really very important. See, in all the government exams, you'll be having, if there are 100 questions, mostly you'll having 15 to 18 questions on history. It's like pakka you'll be having on questions on history. In that history even, modern is the really very important part. If you skip ancient and medieval, that's okay, but modern is it's compulsory for you to study. So I thought I'll make videos on this. Next, the first chapter is Advent of Europeans. This is a Portuguese, Dutch, British, Danes, and French. This is the order, like how they entered into India. First were the Portuguese, were the first to come into India. British were third. Danes are nothing but the citizens of Denmark. Dutch is the citizens of Netherlands. French were the last to come into India. The next chapter is British conquest of India. In this chapter, we'll study about later Mughals and conquest of Bengal, Mysore, Maratha Kingdom, Sindh, Awadh by British. And we'll study some important doctrines like Doctrine of Lapse, Subsidiary alliance, like who all kingdoms followed Subsidiary alliance and all. I'll be explaining you very briefly about I'll be going in depth. If you watch this video, it's enough. No need of studying any other books. Next, third chapter is administrative and economic policies of British. In administrative section, you have the administrative structure, the whole administrative structure of British, revenue administration, judicial administration, and civil services. Whereas in the policies, there are like educational policies, social policies, and economic policies. This is all I'll be discussing in the third chapter, which is administrative and economic policies of British. Next comes the fourth chapter. Fourth chapters, that is revolts and movements. First and foremost, revolt is I'll discuss about the Sepoy revolt of 1857. This is a very really important chapter. Uh, I'll be taking a individual I'll be making an individual video on every revolt. Like one video for the Sipai movement, other video for the tribal movement, peasant movement, like caste revolt and peasant revolt. I'll be making a one video for like every revolt and all. Next comes the chapter 5, the socio-religious reform movements. In this reform movements, I'll discuss about Brahma Samaj, Arya Samaj, Theosophical Society, Ramakrishna movement, and even I'll discuss about various other reformers. In this reform movements, I'll discuss about Muslim reform movements and Sikh reform movements. Muslim reform movements, I'll be mainly concentrating on Wahhabi movement, Aligarh movement, and Deoband movement. Whereas in Sikh reform movements, I'll put my concentration on Nirankari movement and Namdhari movement. This is all about socio-religious reform movements. Now I'll be moving to the chapter 6. This is the really very important. That is national movement. Here all the important Congress sessions. I'll be discussing all the Lahore session, all the important sessions of Congress. I have divided this national movement like there. I haven't divided, but there is a general division like moderate phase, extremist phase, and Gandhian phase. I'll be discussing moderate phase, each phase very briefly in national movement, and it's a really very important chapter. Now comes the last chapter, that is post independent developments. In that, first I'll discuss about integration of princely states like Junagadh, Kashmir, Hyderabad. I'll discuss about these three states. Next comes India's relation with other countries during Nehru period. In this, I'll discuss mainly with relations with US, relations with USSR, relations with Pakistan. Next comes the land reforms and Bhoodan movement and Gramdhan movement. This is all I'm going to discuss in the last chapter, that is post independent movement. I've thought of making videos mainly on modern history because it has more weightage in the exams, and it is the ancient and medieval are pretty easy. See, it's like if you watch once this video, it gives you an idea like what will be asked and in which area you need to concentrate more. So I've thought I'll make a complete series on modern Indian history. That's all, guys. In this video, I have explained only regarding the lessons. In the next video, I'll be taking one chapter and in brief, I'll be explaining you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. If you liked my video, please give a thumbs up and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.